What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. I've been listening. I want to talk to you about this. I'm excited about this release. I've been listening to this online now for a couple of weeks, and it finally arrived in the post yesterday. So this is Troops of Doom, The Rise of Heresy. Now, I'll give you a quick look through the artwork. For those of you that aren't in the know, there's a little clue there, and this is the booklet. And there's the back of there. Try and focus that a little bit. Right, so the Troops of Doom is a band formed by I'm going to pronounce this terribly, I know, so I do apologise. Jairo, Tormentor, Guedz, I think that is. He was the original, well, he was on the first EP and first album of Sepultura. So that being, I want to say Morbid Visions, but it's not. Is it Morbid Tales or Morbid Visions? I always get them two confused with Celtic Frost. But yeah, Morbid Visions and Bestial Devastation, the EP before. After that, he went on to join The Mist, really cool, underrated band from Brazil. He did the second album, Hangman Tree, and another album that I can't pronounce, and I'm not even going to try, which came out in 1995. He was also, he's been in a bunch of bands in the Brazilian scene, and yeah, this is a new band. Obviously, it's called the Troops of Doom, and you see the little Sepultura influence, like, what's the word? Nods to the Sepultura in the artwork. So it's kind of, I'm guessing he's picking up where he left off with Sepultura. It's got to be said though, I am more excited and loving this more than anything that has come out for anyone in the Sepultura camps. The Sepultura, the band, or what Max Caballero and his various projects are doing. And no offence to anyone, it's just how it is with me. I've not been excited about Sepultura album in a long time, and I've kind of lost track with Soulfly as well. I did watch Max and Igor the other before all this lockdown came in. I watched them do the set with The Rise and Beneath the Remains. Awesome set. It was great seeing that. But again, we're going back to the first 5 or so albums. Yeah, when it comes to Sepultura, I'm not really bothered about anything past Chaos AD. And that's nothing to do with Derek Green either. I think he's a fantastic vocalist. It's just the stuff they're writing. But yeah, anyway, this, by the way, on the other hand, is fantastic. So you've got, let's go for a quick thing of the lineup actually. We've got obviously Jairo on guitars, Alexandra Oliveira on drums, Marcelo Vasco on guitars, who's also been in a bunch of bands, and Alex Caffer on vocals and bass. And again, he's got a CV as long as your arm as well. I'm assuming they're all Brazil based. But what you've got here, you've got 4 tracks and then 2 Sepultura covers at the end. We'll go for the tracks. It starts off with like a orchestral sort of beginning, nice atmosphere. All these 4 songs as well. This isn't just straightforward like thrash death metal, although it is thrash and death metal. But the songs are all fully fleshed out. There's lots going on. Whispering Dead Words opens up. It's nice and thrashy. It's got pummeling drums. The drums on this is absolutely fantastic. You've got shredding riffs and like nice little melodic breaks as well, so the songs will pulse, and yeah, it'd be like a nice clean melodic bit and then bang, kicking back in. And the opening track as well has got a blistering solo. Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea, again, it's just chaos. It's just really chaotic and hellish. It's got this great sort of, yeah, just hellhound and fury atmosphere. This reminds me a little bit of the Hell Awaits or something like that album cover. But again, got nice melodic breaks as well. Everything's perfectly paced. It's shredding for a good while, nice and melodic while shredding though, while sounding intense and dark. And the songs are all perfectly paced, and you know, you've got not playing in the background now. You've got nice little breakdowns, nice little things before it breaks back up again. Most catchy as well is the Confessional. Real sort of driving, chuggy, catchy riff. When it kicks in, it's like you know, and kind of reminds me. Well, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it's probably a more typical Sepultura sounding song, really, which I don't think is too much of a thing to say, because yeah, he's picking up where Sepultura have left off on that, from that album anyway. So I think there's going to be a few Sepultura isms in it. There's a nice sort of Slayer-esque sort of breakdown in that track as well. And the other one, the title track, Rise of Heresy, nice chuggy catchy riff as usual. Kind of what's the this one reminded me of Celtic Frost, and in the best possible way, in that nice basic slow sort of mid-pace sort of groove, nice driving chugging riffs, nice thrashy breakdown as well, and again, phenomenal drumming. And yeah, and then at the end you've got Bestial Devastation and Troops of Doom, hence the name. And yeah, I mean, it's silly comparing, you know, these to the originals. I mean, the originals are what they are. They're classics, and this is just a nice, good, modern take on those two classic songs. I mean, imagine something like Scream Bloody Gore or something being recorded by a band today with the modern production, modern equipment, and yeah, you get the idea. So two very good, fresh, awesome sounding renditions of two classic Sepultura songs, and when you listen to it as well, you're like, Christ, this band were absolutely on fire back in the day. They were such a good band, and I think a lot of people forget that. But anyway, this is a fantastic release. I'll just show you it one more time. I'm really excited about this. This has really blown my socks off. It's completely caught me off guard, and I'm glad it's finally arrived. And yeah, I am really looking forward to an album from these. I think it's going to be fantastic. And yeah, long may they reign. I think this is going to be good. I think tracks from this, an upcoming album with a few Sepultura classics, old school rarities, if anything, chucked in the live set, all round make a great live show. So yeah, really excited about this. Really good stuff. Troops of Doom. If you're an old school Sepultura fan, definitely get this. This is essential. So yeah, thanks for watching. What we got coming up next? I'm going to be back on night soon, so I'm going to be working on a Let's Talk About video, where I'm going to be going through all of the Dark Angel albums. I'm going to go through the whole catalogue, so I'm going to be working on that for a few days. But as per usual, Maiden Cast will be up next Friday. We're doing Bruce Dickinson's Tattooed Millionaire. I'm going to be doing something with Percy as well, where we swapped albums, and we're going to do like a double review of that. And next Saturday, a very cool interview lined up. I'm not saying just yet in case it falls through for whatever reason, but yeah, a very cool interview coming up soon. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Like, subscribe and all that bollocks. And yeah, if you're interested in, if you like the band Cytotoxin, I appeared with Metal Casts a few days ago alongside Total Metal Rejection's Trays, and we reviewed Cytotoxin's new album. I'll also post a link in that, and I'll also be posting links to a video or something like that from this, and if I can find any links to where we can get it from. I might have to get mine from Discogs, so you might have to do your own searching. But yeah, Troops of Doom, worth your time, absolutely. Take care folks, see you all soon. Thanks for watching, see ya.